Tom Lantos, Human Rights Commission, United States Congress. Serikzhan Bilash, detained since 10 March 2019. Charges: inciting social, national, generic, racial, class or religious discord. Sentence unknown. Biography: Serikzhan Bilash is a prominent Kazakh human rights activist and advocate for ethnic Kazakhs and other minorities held in detention camps in China's Xinjiang region. He is currently on trial for allegedly inciting discord. If convicted, he faces up to 7 years in prison. Prior to his arrest, Bilash served as the founder and director of the civil society group Atажұрттықтарға, Volunteers of the Fatherland, in Almaty, Kazakhstan. Founded in 2017, Atажұртт's mission is to advocate for the release of ethnic Kazakhs held by the Chinese government and to actively support the relatives of those detained in the camps. Since its founding, Atажұрт has provided rare insight into the wide-scale human rights violation occurring in Xinjiang. Atажұрт has interviewed many released detainees who have provided first-hand experience of the camps in Xinjiang. Through these interviews, Atажұрт has compiled significant amount of information of China's crackdown in the region. Atажұрт publishes the information that is compiled on Xinjiang by holding regular press conferences and by posting video testimonies of interviewees. As a result of these efforts, Bilash and Atажұрт are one of the most comprehensive and reliable first-hand resources for information about China's detention program in Xinjiang. Although Xinjiang is closed off to international journalists and organizations, Atажұрт has helped the rest of the world to better understand the scale of the oppression in Western China. Bilash's and Atажұрt's advocacy work has recently drawn the attention of Kazakh authorities. On February 13, 2019, Bilash was personally fined for running an unregistered organization in connection with his work at Atажұрт. A court in Almaty ordered him to pay a fine in the amount $252,000 tenge, approximately $670. Up to this point, Bilash had repeatedly attempted to register Atажұрт with the proper authorities, but the Kazakhstan Justice Ministry refused to grant registration. In early morning hours of March 10, 2019, nationality security officers violently forced their way into Bilash's hotel room, injuring him the process. The officials presented no warrant and provided no justification for arresting Bilash. They put him on a flight from Almaty to the capital, Nur Sultan, approximately 1,300 kilometers away, and brought him to the Department of Internal Affairs. Later that day, police raided the Atажұрт offices. Government agents seized computers, cameras, and hard drives with information about individuals detained in Xinjiang. The office was later locked and sealed by law enforcement. The government charged Bilash under Article 174, first part of the Kazakh Criminal Code for incitement to social, national, generic, racial, class, and religious discord. The charges are related to comments he made at February 8 in 2019 meeting with members of the Uyghur community. During the course of the meeting, Bilash encouraged individuals to share information about the mass internment in Xinjiang with the world. Bilash has been under house arrest in Nur Sultan since March 2019. His trial began on July 29 in 2019. While he awaited trial, he was visited by government officials over 20 times. The officials attempted to coerce Bilash into making various written and video recorded statements. At one point, police asked Bilash to stop raising the issue of ethnic Kazakhs detained in Xinjiang. The officials have also threatened Bilash and his family with physical harm. On one occasion, officers brought along a photograph of Bilash's aunt, who currently resides in China, to make him aware that the government knows the identity of his family members. Advocacy partner Freedom Now.